It
And
says we're live.
we are live. All right. So hopefully thanks everyone for joining me. Right off the bat, we're going to thank Dolores and Beth for joining me because I am swimming in the deep waters with the experts. And they agreed to take pity on me and host a live jewelry sale with me. So we're gonna see how it goes. It's on a different day for me, different time. I'm like setting up my lights, going, why is it so bright in my place? I'm not used to doing this during the daytime. But we are going to make this work. So, hello, Christy from Tippy Winks Vintage. Thanks for joining us. I know you guys actually have your chats on Sundays. So,
A lot of times, yeah.
appreciate you letting me kind of horn in here and doing a little live sale together. So, what are you guys up to? You got anything, any other sales or anything planned coming up the next couple of weeks, Dolores?
I just have videos coming out. I don't have anything planned because I'm getting ready for Beth to come.
Beth is coming. I'm sure we're gonna watch a lot of videos for that. And so that's coming up, what, a couple of weeks?
Yeah.
Yes, about the middle of June. I'll be heading over to the UK to stay with Dolores and Dave. We're super excited. We've been mapping out our days for weeks now, getting all of the fun things on the agenda. And she went to see Lady Peacock yesterday, and I will probably cry when I see her because she's just so fabulous. But we're excited about going, but I'm still at work. I got 5 more days, y'all. 5 more days.
5 more days. Oh wow. Okay. So does that finish you still before the Memorial Day weekend?
Yes.
Okay. So that puts
Next
you like
Friday, and then Memorial Day is the following Monday.
okay.
So I have about 2 weeks before I get on an airplane and go over, and then I'll be there for a while, and then I'll come back, and then readjust to being on the right side of the road and the time change and all the things.
Are you going to be renting a car while you're over there or driving while you're over there?
Nobody needs that.
So you just get to be the passenger on the wrong side of the road. That's not nearly as bad.
Yeah, we're going from Carolina Princess to Passenger Princess.
There you go. I've done a little bit of travel overseas. I've not driven a lot. And that's one of the things. I don't think I would handle the turning left and going into the other lane. I would just aim for the other lane. I would be a walking hazard or driving hazard. So let Dolores do the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
So,
I do all the driving.
So Christy's folding clothes and watching y'all. Well, thank you for joining us. So we will see who we've got showing up today. Everyone that's joining, we appreciate you. And it is going to be a jewelry sale. So a little bit of mix. Some of them are going to be offer ups. Some of them are going to be flat prices. Dolores is going to do her fantastic lots. I've even purchased some of Dolores's lots. So that helps with the shipping from the UK. And so since we are on a different channel, for those who may not be familiar with Dolores or Beth, Dolores, you are shipping, as I just kind of spoiler alert, you're shipping from the UK. When do you send out your invoices? How do you typically do that?
I would send my invoices the next day. So because it's like 6 hours ahead here. So I would send them tomorrow afternoon for me, which would be tomorrow morning for y'all. And I will use Royal Mail because it's a lot cheaper than UPS. It takes 7 to 14 business days. Royal Mail hands off to USPS. And yeah, you get a tracking number and all that. Yep. So I'll invoice tomorrow.
Excellent. And Beth, where are you shipping from and how do you do your invoicing?
So I am shipping from right outside of Houston. I know it's Carolina Princess. I'm originally from South Carolina, but I live in Texas and it's right outside of Houston. So I had a sale on Thursday. And so Thursday's sale and today's sale will be combined, and I'll start shipping that probably tonight and tomorrow. So if you bought something on Thursday and you buy something today, I'll combine it under one invoice. Sales tax is not sales tax, but shipping is not included in today's prices for us. And we're going to use PayPal to give you an invoice with the items and then the shipping. And I think we all use PayPal. I mean, Pirate Ship, right?
Yes.
And then I have another sale. I'm going to be busy next week. Tuesday, Cindy from Mimi's Treasure Cottage is going to be on my channel at 6 o'clock Eastern on Tuesday. And then Thursday, I have a sale at 4:30 on my channel as well. And then Saturday, I'm on Miss Pamela Blanchard's channel Saturday evening. So those all sales will be invoiced the next Sunday together, all three of those.
Excellent.
Lots of-
For people that are not familiar with me, I am shipping from outside Chicago. I will also ship via Pirate Ship. I will invoice via PayPal. You do not have to have a PayPal account. That's fine, but that is how they will come. And I will try and get invoices out to probably Tuesday or Wednesday. This is a side hustle for me, so I definitely will not do as well as Dolores and get them all out tomorrow. But I will try and do my best to get that out in the next couple of days, combined for shipping. But as Beth said, shipping is not included. So all of us have our email addresses on our screens. We will go to full screen, so you'll be able to more easily see that. If you have not purchased from us, or you've not purchased from us in a while, please make sure you send an email to those email addresses. We, as you would expect, as we just kind of walked ourselves through, we're in different parts of the country and the world. We cannot combine for shipping. So if you purchase from all three of us, you need to send 3 separate emails because you will receive 3 separate invoices. But please send an email letting us know your shipping information, particularly if it's changed since the last time you purchased from us, and we will get the invoices to you and ship once you pay. So we're going to just go round robin style. Each one is going to offer one item at a time. And we're going to start with Dolores and see what she's got for.
Hey, Nanny Boo. Hey, Miss Sheila.
Okay,
Hey,
everyone.
Kathy.
As I said, I ship from the UK, use Royal Mail. Just real quick, anything up to 2.2 pounds or 1 kilo will be $26 for shipping. Anything up to 1.5 kilos, which is 3.3 pounds, will be $33. And let's get into it. So my first thing I got, let's just go ahead and just throw it out there right away. The jewelry jar. Why wait? So I've got 17 plus pieces in here. Vintage, all vintage pieces, all a good nick. Bracelet.
No craft jewelry.
I'm sorry, what?
This not craft jewelry, right?
Oh, no, this is not craft jewelry. This is all the good stuff. You've got brooches, bracelets from different eras, modern, vintage, all the things. Earrings. You've got actually a jewelry set, like a necklace and matching earrings in here. So it does weigh 1.9 pounds. So she's hefty. That'll still be under the 2.2 pounds, even with the packing. So there you go. And we're going to start off with this jewelry jar, 17 plus pieces. I lost count. So it's going to be the jewelry jar, $20 or 18 pounds, number 36. Number 36 for the jewelry jar.
Dolores, can you give it a spin and let us see it from different angles?
You have glass, metal, vintage, like plastic jewelry in here. All of it's in really good nick. So,
That's a great mix it's like Goodwill pricing. Get a jar like that for only $20. There's some great pieces in there.
there you go.
That's like maybe less than $1 or a little over $1 a piece.
Yeah, look, it's got a little heart on it. You can't see it. Was it a heart?
I was gonna say, even the jar's cute.
So there you go.
All right. Jump to Beth.
Hey, Monica, how are you? Yeah, I love the jar too, Christy. Okay, y'all, I am starting with what I call my Golden Girls lot. I'm a big fan of the Golden Girls. It's going to be the 3 Golden Girls, not Sophia. We're going to talk about Sophia in a little bit. We are going to start with what I would call, what's her name? B. Arthur. Oh my gosh. It just left me. What's B. Arthur's name?
Dorothy.
Dorothy, yes. I should know her. Okay, this is going to be choice for $5. These are going to be $5 each choice, straight claim. These are all clip-on earrings, vintage clip-on earrings. These are some vintage 1 1/4 inch square gold tone swirl clip earrings. The clips are in good condition. The spring is in working order, so they will fit on. These are the Dorothy's here. So they fit like this, nice gold tone. Those are $5, number 7, but I have 2 other choices that are also $5 each. And the next is going to be Rose. This is Rose. These are Rose's earrings. These are $5, number 7 as well. These are 1.5-inch gold tone and faux pearl vintage clip earrings. I have to read my description. These are the pearl. These are the rose ones. Now, there looked like there was a marking on the very base down here, but I never could make that out. You see that it looks like that on both ends, but I never could make that out, y'all. So I'm not saying that there's any mark on those at all. Again, these are $5 each. Hey, Geneva, number 7. So that's your second choice. And then Blanche. Oh, Blanche.
Blanche is gonna be blingy, right?
Blanche is a red hot mama.
Okay.
Is a red hot mama. These are 1.5-inch red lucite resin and gold tone metal clip earrings. Now they are marked on the clip B and T, and I don't know B and T. I don't know that maker at all. So it looks like some lucite resin or lucite on the inside with the gold wraparounds on those. So it looks like there's a little cabochon in there. It is a flat back, and then it's almost, I guess, convex because it kind of goes, this little cabochon. So these fit like this. I think these are very cute with jeans and a white shirt. And then the red earrings for the upcoming red, white, and blue, 4th of July, Memorial Day, all the things. So again, you have 3 choices. These are all $5, number 7. It was the Dorothy, the Rose, or the Blanche. So I think Kathy is just telling me. Kathy, are you claiming, or are you just telling me that's her name?
That was the name. Yeah, I think she was naming Dorothy.
So those are $5 each, number 7. $5 each, number 7, and that is my first item.
All right, and we'll jump over to me. Everything that I'm offering will be $5 startup, $5 offer ups with $5 starts, and we're going to go very quickly for those of you who are looking to snipe or something like that for offer ups. You're not going to have a lot of time. So go ahead and put in the prices that you're looking for. And this is the first item I am offering. $5 start. It is a triple strand, kind of a berry color necklace. It has a silver tone clasp with the 3 strings coming off of it. It is a 15-inch necklace from chain to chain with a 3-inch extender. It is not marked. And it comes with the matching pair of clip-on earrings. So we've got this beautiful berry colored, and you can see the beads are slightly different shapes, different colors. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus. That'd be good against the black, but maybe not. But you can see they're not exactly perfect spheres. Like sometimes they're like a little bit of an amorphous shape. So it kind of got a different look to them, and a lot of gold kind of spread through there on
those bead caps, Dolores.
Pardon?
Those are bead caps, right? Those gold pieces.
Yeah, the little bead caps. It's such a cool piece. God.
There you go. So it's got kind of your purple in there. It's got the pinks and kind of a dark berry color. And then this is a pretty strong theme. I've got a lot coming from the same estate sale. And a lot of jewelry is the same style. It's this triple strand with the matching kind of a cluster earrings, and they're just perfect matches. The same beads in the earrings that are in the necklace. So I have not seen anyone jump in on this, so I will go ahead and close this one out and pass it over to Dolores.
All righty, y'all. Let's get into it. I've got this cool ceramic fan, which I'll show you, and a whole bunch of brooches. Let's see what I got. So the fan is ceramic, and it's called St. Michael, made in Japan in 1989. And this was made for Marks and Spencer. So anything St. Michael here in the UK was made for Marks and Spencer's. And oddly enough, it's having a resurgence. I think it's like the nostalgia. So that's your fan, and it's so pretty. It's ceramic, good condition. It's got all these little like butterflies and like flowers on it. Look at that. And it's got the gold accents on the back. It is marked St. Michael's, uh, made in Japan, 1989. So that's, you're gonna get this, but of course you need to have some brooches on your fan trinket dish. So let's get into what we got. I've got this stylized round brooch. It's gold tone. It has a rollover clasp. Look at that. Look at her. Oh, she fancy. She go with those.
Look at her.
She go with those earrings you got, Beth.
I know, right?
So, and then that's the back. So that's your first piece. Your second piece is going to be, oh, this one. Oh, I love her. Look at her. Look at her.
That one is
Oh, wow.
pretty.
She is so sparkly. Oh my God. It's all purple and light purple, like rhinestones. So cool. It's got a rollover clasp. It's silver tone metal. That's the back. Look at her. Oh,
Is it attached at the top or is it separated?
oh, it's attached to the top. It's like a full.
Oh, so it's a complete. I thought maybe it was like it was supposed to be open. So but it's still pretty.
A full circle there. And then you've got this one. Oh, this one I love. It is orange AB rhinestones with
Pretty.
with enamel leaves
Nice.
like Aurora Borealis.
Oh, I was
And
going to ask what the AB stands for, and that makes sense.
it's got the gold tone metal rollover clasp. And oh, this one here, look at her. So I'm going as fast as I can,
You don't have to go fast,
Well,
Dolores.
don't worry
This one is gold tone with faux pearls and like a smoky rhinestone. Look at her. Oh, she's so sparkly. And that's the back. It is a rollover clasp again. And then because we've got butterflies, I decided to do dragonflies. So you get 3 dragonflies. This is the largest one with rhinestones and enamel. And it's got a rollover clasp. Your medium.
This is all one lot, right, Dolores? You get
yes,
the whole
ma'am, it
lot.
is on one lot. This is on one lot. There's your other one with purple and green enamel and rhinestones. Look at her. And she's got a rollover clasp.
Jesus, look at her.
And then you got a wee baby one. A wee baby dragonfly. It's
I
got,
love dragonflies.
no, it's got purple enamel on it. So you'll get this whole job lot, y'all. The fabulous St. Michael fan and all the jewels that go with it. 22 US dollars, 20 pounds. Number 36. Number 36 for the ceramic fan and all the brooches.
How many brooches total was it?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7?
Wow.
7 brooches and a hard goods piece.
Even the shipping, that's still like $5 or $6 a brooch. I mean, that's nothing.
Right.
That's good. Yeah, plus the fan. Yeah, and that's a lot, y'all.
All right.
Gosh.
Back to Beth.
That's why I told y'all at the beginning. I don't know who told Patrick to go get all this fancy jewelry, and I knew what Dolores was bringing. I was like, y'all are making me have anxiety. Okay. I have a choice of 2 sets because, Patrick and Dolores did sets, so I got to do sets. These are going to be $15 for each set, and they're number 15. Let me show you the first. I'm going to say what Dolores says. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first set is a gold and cream colored. You're going to get earrings and a bangle bracelet. This is an Anne Klein marked. So right here, I know y'all can't really make that out, but it's the Anne Klein. There's a little lion. So it is an enamel cream colored and gold bangle. This is a 2.5 inch in diameter. It's a it's a 1/2 inch wide here, Anne Klein cream and gold bangle. And then I found some of our 80s cream and gold enamel that will match. These have a maker's mark on them, and they're Barabee. I think Dolores and I talked about these when we first found them. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but there's a sticker right here that says Barabee. So y'all, this is super cute for the summer going into fall since it's cream colored. A nice little, now these are post earrings, so a nice little hang on there with the Anne Klein bracelet. It's just really cute together. So this set of the bracelet and I can't do it. Bracelet and the earrings is going to be $15, number 15. But wait, I have another choice for you. This is going to be a necklace and earrings set. This is a black and white seed bead. I'm trying to change the earrings out for y'all so you can see them on here. Let's see. Yeah. So let me show you the necklace first. Here is the black and white multi-strand seed bead twist necklace. This necklace, I don't know, I don't remember. I got to get my little cheat sheets that I have because I couldn't remember it all. So it is a 19-inch glass seed bead, black and white twist necklace. It does have a C clasp here and nice little bead cap. This is set is also going to be $15. And with that, you are going to get some 1 1/4 inch. These are more vintage. 1 1/4 inch black enamel with the white center flower, and these are also post earrings. So let me show you. These are going to be $15 for this set as well. And let me put the little earrings on the stand so I can show everything at one time. So you're going to get this set. I'm showing the best way that best way I can do this, which is the earrings and the necklace. I did not see a maker's mark on the back of these, but they are in great condition. Now they are a little weighty, so they're thicker. You can tell that they're thicker earrings. But I love the black and white with this seed bead necklace. And this, you have a choice of this set for $15, or you have the cream color and gold bracelet and earrings. These are both $15 each, number 15.
Excellent.
And that's
Black and white combination. Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah,
I know.
All right. Next, I'm going to jump into, I also have some brooches available. And since this one generated some comments on my video and Instagram when I posted it,
It was me. I did.
we are going to show, again, it's a $5 start. This is a wooden bowl with a movable tushy. So we originally when this first popped up, I showed it very quickly as part of a video. And the first question was, is that a horse or is that a donkey? And then a very quick review, we realized, oh, wait, it has horns. So it appears to be a bull. It is wooden. It does have a little rope tail that is separated, that's tied into a little knot at the end. And on the back, it has just a screw connection that's holding the tail end to the body of that with a rollover clasp. I think there is some age to this because you can see as it moves to the side, you've got a little discoloration underneath where it was probably rubbing or not finished as well. So I think there is some age to him, but he is just a little cutie and he can be yours with a $5 start. And I don't see anyone jumping in, so I will go ahead and bounce over to Dolores.
All right, guys, let's see what I've got next. This is a job lot of trinket boxes. Now, if you think I just have trinket boxes, child, y'all know jewelry up in here. So let's get into it. So the first thing I have is this cute porcelain, Staffordshire porcelain trinket box. It just opens up like this. Well, she says it opens up there. It opens up like this. Very pretty. But there's something in it, y'all. There's a bracelet. Look at that. And I'll show that to you in a minute. But that's the box. It is marked on the bottom, and it is OCCO. And that's Staffordshire porcelain right there. So there's your first lot. And then inside is this really pretty bracelet that I will try to put on this as I struggle. I'm on struggle bus, y'all. Help me. So,
You don't have to,
No
You don't have
struggle. We're all here together.
she stay on the struggle bus. Okay, so this is the bracelet. Look how pretty. This floral bracelet with enamel flowers and little pink rhinestones. It's got an extension chain. The bracelet is 7 inches, and the extension chain is like 3.5 inches. So it's a pretty good size. It'll fit pretty much anybody's wrist. And that's the back. It's got a lobster claw. So your next box is going to be this one, which is so pretty. It's this bird. It's a footed trinket dish. Has no maker on it, and it's transfer wear. Look at those birds.
Very pretty.
Oh, I love those.
Great
Very
color.
vibrant.
It opens up to a brooch. So this brooch is a Liz Claiborne brooch, and it is a little under 2 inches. It's enamel, pink enamel
Love
with
that.
orangey sunburst rhinestones with a pink central stone. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. It has a rollover clasp, and it is marked on the back. So that's your second lot. And then you're going to get this really cute Wedgwood. I've never seen this. I mean, I've seen Wedgwood, obviously, but it's like little angels on there. Oh, no, is it? No, it's little angels on there. And it is marked Wedgwood on the back. And there is the back. Oh, it's even got that inside. Oh. And that is the back. Wedgwood made in England. I don't live far from where Wedgwood once was. And let me show you the bracelet. This is a pilgrim bracelet, which I love pilgrim jewelry. I think it's so cool. And so it is got this like such a pretty like little flowers and little
So
leaves.
is Pilgrim the brand? I'm not familiar with that term.
Yeah, Pilgrim is the brand. Yeah,
Brand,
it's
okay.
cool jewelry.
So the maker.
It's
Right.
the maker. It's
Gotcha.
Danish. It's a Danish design, so it's pilgrim jewelry. And this bracelet is, I think it's like the same. It's 7 inches with an extension chain of like 2 inches. So that'll fit most. So that's the second lot. And your last lot here is another Wedgwood trinket dish. It's got like a bird. It's like a crane on it with little floral all around. That is the bottom. It does say Wedgwood, bone china on the bottom. And you're going to get this really super cool. I love this brooch. Oh, I got this at the fair.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that one's cool, Dolores.
It's got gold tone metal. It is older. It is a C clasp on the back. I'll show you that in a minute. It's got little rhinestones, different enamel flowers, like a blue central stone. And that is the back with the C clasp. And it is an older piece. And
Yeah, is it like the thin filigree kind? That metal?
thin filigree metal. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So for the 4 trinket boxes, 2 bracelets, and 2 brooches, you're going to need to pay $17 US
You're killing me.
or 15 pounds. Number 22. Number 22 for the 4 trinket boxes, the 2 bracelets, and 2 brooches. There you go.
Amazing.
That's why I want to shop there, because
Absolutely.
she gets the deals on the jewelry. Oh my gosh. Dolores.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I just can't wait. Yeah, I'll bring you some Cheetos and some Little Debbie's, because we're filling these suitcases right up.
Yeah.
All right. So my next one is just one lot. It's a 3-piece for $16, and it is number 12. So you're going to get, I think this is really, really pretty. This is longer than it shows because I've got it kind of twisted up back here, but I wanted to show you that it's full length. I got to see how long this is. I think it's 36 inches. Look at that beautiful yellow seed bead. Beautiful yellow seed bead. So that's a glass little seed bead, tiny beads like a seed, about a little bit bigger than a mustard seed. And it's twisted, and then it goes up. I'm gonna untwist it so you can see the length of this. It does go into some wooden beads on the side. See those wooden bead caps there, and then some acrylic yellow beads. So these are a little bit wider There, and it does have an extension on that, so it's 36 inches plus probably another 3 inches there. It has a lobster claw clasp. These are again acrylic going into the wood, going into the glass seed bead, but you can tell how long that is. So I am pairing it with, this is all for one monies, some dangle wooden earrings. I thought that would bring out that piece right there. And you're also going to get a wooden bangle bracelet with this. So this is a 3-piece set. The earrings, oh, I can't remember. The earrings are like a 2 3/4 inch drop. So that from they're going to hang about close to 3 inches. So you're going to have like the elongated earring, the elongated necklace, and then you're going to have the bracelet, which is, I believe, 2.5 inches in diameter. So once you put it all together, very kind of summer boho, I thought. I thought this is pretty summer boho. So these are, you're going to get this whole set, 3-piece set, $16, number 12. $16, number 12 for the 3-piece summer boho set. And that is my turn.
Beautiful.
Oh, I love all.
I was watching the chat and I didn't see anyone, so I feel no guilt to ask Dolores. I want that lot with the 4 trinket boxes and the bracelets. And those are absolutely amazing, and definitely want to have those. All right. So my next is a match set of also 4 pieces. So we've got the necklace, the bracelet, and the clip-on earrings in red. So the necklace is 30 inches in length. They're graduated in size. So you can see the largest beads at the bottom and then symmetrical going up. It has a traditional clasp at the top, no extension, no extender on this one, but it's 30 inches in length. The bracelet that matches is an inner diameter of 2.5 inches. So I didn't try it. Okay, it's not going on my hand, but it's I'd give it the old college try. And then a pair of clip-on earrings, and this is a different type of clasp than the ones that I have at the others. So I don't know if that's a special style, but I know it's just clip-on. And I just have them hooked together, which I shouldn't have because now I can't show them. But anyway, and so you've got this kind of a half-rounded cabochon top of the red. So you've got a beautiful red color, nice coming up for 4th of July, any sort of bright summer decor or clothing. So $5 start. I don't see any takers, so I will pass on to Dolores.
Oh, okay. I'm ready.
She's like, what? What are we doing?
Yeah. Okay, here's your next lot, y'all.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Dolores.
Let's get into it, shall we? Yes.
I don't play with you anymore.
You're going to start off with this beautiful vintage purple and clear rhinestone necklace. It is it's 16 inches, but I have put an extension chain on it, and the extension chain is 4 inches, so we're talking 20 inches. That's a pretty good size necklace. If you're concerned with it being a choker, you can make it longer. So that's your first lot. Your second lot is going to be this really pretty. It's almost like Alexandrite color purple, because it kind of looks blue there, but it depends on the lighting. So it is glass. It is a tennis style bracelet. This is 7 inches with a fold over clasp. It is not marked there. So that's your next one. And then you're going to get a really cool brooch. Well, of course it's going to be cool. This is an older one. So if you look at that. It matches this. I think it matches this so well. These two together, so pretty. It is, it's a little bit, it's a 1.5 inches either way, width and length. And the look at the back. So it's older because it's got like those rivets in it
Oh yeah.
with a rollover clasp on it. And then this is my favorite. Oh, this thing,
It's like, and then.
y'all, this is my favorite. It's a thistle. Oh,
Oh,
Whoa,
Scottish thistle.
awesome.
Love Scottish thistle.
I love a thistle, y'all. It's got these glass purple gems in it. So pretty, and it's silver tone metal. It has a rollover clasp, and it's actually marked Scotland on the back. So at the top, I don't know if you're going to see it, but at the very top it says Scotland. It's marked Scotland. That's a rollover clasp. And now to put all your jewelry in, child, you're going to have something like this. You're going to have this. It's a pansy porcelain trinket box. Look at that. And look, it's even got a little bit of flower on the inside. Oh, this is beautiful. It's bisque. It's like a bisque feeling. And what I think is cool is that it's Della Porcelain, Derby, England, which is just up the road from me. So this is made in Derby. That's pretty cool because I live in Derbyshire. So I thought that was cool.
So close.
I've never heard of this before. So that's really pretty. So you're going to get the whole lot. I'm calling it the Pansy Box and Jewelry. You're going to get that lot for $18 US, 16 pounds. Number 27. Number 27 for the Pansy Box and Jewelry.
Fantastic.
Man, you got some good pieces, girl. All right. Hey, Katie, how are you? Don't worry. I just put it in the chat. We're not done. We have a few more pieces each to show, but you can also, for those of you who've missed the live, and then I will, you know what we should have done, Patrick? We need to try this. We need to do cross streaming so
Yeah,
that it
I've
would be
done
on
Yeah.
multiple channels. Cindy and I did that one time. So you have to have like the paid version of StreamYard, but
Which I
somebody
have. So yeah, we'll have to try that.
yeah. So we'll definitely have to do that so they can go to any channel. But I'm gonna post the link when this uploads. I will post it to my community tab. So if you're watching the replay and you see something that you're interested in, because I know this happens to me a lot, and I think some other resellers as well. After the replay and the live goes, and the replay people will have the time to watch the replay, they will email me right here, scprincess1@comcast.net, or they'll put a comment in the comment section and ask us if items are still available. So do that if you are worried about that you missed something, because they've had some great lots and you don't want to miss out. Okay, y'all, I have one offer up, and it's going to be two different brooches. They are both so it's going to be an offer up for choice. It's going to be a $15 start, and we have two JJ or Jeanette jewelry pieces. And I showed these in my Instagram. The first one is marked JJ right there. It is Jeanette jewelry. It's a silver pewter it's called Timeout. And it's a cap brooch, the Three Mouseketeers. And it is 2 1/8 wide and 1.5 inch high. So again, it's pewter. It has a rollover C clasp right there. It is marked Jeanette jewelry. They have 3 cats in a row with the whiskers. And the funny part is that it's called Timeout. So Dolores can, I guess, empathize with this because she has 3 cats, and these pictures would never all be in timeout together. There's wreaking havoc. So this is going to start at $15. I know, right, Christy? It is super cute. Now, my other one that is going to be for choice, brace yourself. It's also Jeanette. It is a swinging cat brooch. Look at that. Look at that. It's a Jeanette Jewelry gold tone MCM cat swinging body brooch. So it's marked right here. And there is the rollover clasp, very Holt Howard-like face on there. And with that rounded or that oval MCM cat. So the tail goes down and around up like this, and then they have the body affixed to it. That's like a brushed gold tone. But how sassy is that? So you have a choice starting at $15 for either one of these Jeanette jewelry pieces. So if you're interested, you would just put in 15 and then you would get first claim. And I'll watch the chat, Patrick, but I don't see any interest in that. But so we can go ahead to you.
Okay. So I will start out. So a lot of the pieces I had were sets. Some of them, some of the pieces in the set were damaged. So I've separated some of them out. So in this case, I'm going to offer as a $5 start. We're going to combine a couple of different things. We will have this triple strand necklace, similar to the one that I showed before. This one is 13.5 inches for size of the necklace, and then a 3-inch extender. And it has these kind of copper toned pearls with acrylic clear, and then also kind of an amber color bead with bead cap, separating those out. I will include the earrings. If you put them to the side, I grab them. The earrings are a perfect match, and I was going to put them into a craft lot. One of them has the back to it. The other one, the backing has broken off. So you can have the earrings. I'll just throw those in. Maybe you can repair them, or you don't need the earrings. You just wear the necklace. But in order to make it a more robust lot, I'm also going to show add another partial set. So this one, and I went back and forth with Dolores and Beth on this. To me, this is a complete necklace. However, if you look at it, you can see it either once upon a time was supposed to have 5 strands, or when it was made, it just never had the extra strands put on. So once you put it on, it looks like a complete necklace. But, you know, I'm really big about condition. So I got hung up on the fact that, well, technically, is this, you know, is this a good necklace? Well, it's an attractive necklace. So we're going to include that with the matching clip-on earrings. These again are not marked. So you get the black and white necklace with the earrings, as well as the perfect condition copper-colored pearls with the less perfect condition earrings. We're going to throw that in there, and then to sweeten the deal one more time is going to be another one that almost.
And all of this is $5 start.
All of this is $5 start. Just trying to sweeten the pot, see if we can get some action on some of the sales. Same thing. It looks like it would have been designed to have 4 strands, but the necklace itself is in perfect shape with just the 2, and it has perfect condition earrings to go with them. So I'm just going to put them all together. So you get the 3 necklaces and the 3 pairs of earrings for a $5 start, and not seeing anyone jumping on that one. So I will pass it over to Dolores.
So Dolores, wait, look, she's like,
I'm dying.
I know. So weigh in on that, Dolores. Weigh in on.
That's a good deal. I mean, that's a lot of necklaces and earrings, man.
So what would you do if you come across that, like as a jewelry maker, as a vintage jewelry seller? What do you think about? Because you know we went back and forth about it. So what do you think about when you find a multi-strand necklace and it's missing strands like that?
I would sell it as is. Because then someone can either adjust it for themselves, use it just a 2-strand. You're never going to see it because you're not going to see the back of the necklace, right? Really. Long hair, or if no one's going to notice it. Or some people, because I'll tell you now, vintage beads, whether they're plastic, glass, metal, people want those to make jewelry with those. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
they want
purpose
part and sell them and purchase them. So 5 necklaces and earrings, man, you could sell them like that, or you could do a lot with that. That's amazing. Yeah.
I know we talked about the multiple uses for broken earrings. If you can't replace them, like Dolores can replace the backings on there. And a lot of times it's not hard to put a post or change something from a clip to a post or a post to a clip. So some of those be used as adornment, right? You just hot glue it on something. Yep. The other thing is that you can buy pin backs and put it on a pin, make it a pin. Mm-hmm. And then some people, I know we've had this discussion when we did jewelry talks, but they use the clip earrings to like just clip on a collar or clip
But
on anything else.
they'll clip them in buttonholes, so it looks like it's got like really fancy buttons in the buttonholes.
Yeah. So, that's, I know Monica's saying I'm dying if only I live closer, but a lot of people, you can clip them on where the corsages go for a
Yeah.
man's jacket.
Mhm.
Because right now they're changing the way corsages are done for weddings for men, and they're matching that aesthetic of vintage jewelry that the women are using. And so they're wrapping the bouquets and hot gluing broken earrings to those. So when you're seeing broken jewelry, either at Patrick, that's a great price for 3 earrings and 3
Uh,
earrings and necklaces sets at starting at $5. But if you're out in the wild looking for that stuff, y'all, Dolores and I have talked about it so much about just don't let that stuff be
Right.
tracked.
Yeah.
Those beads, just because, so if Patrick, if you look at the little hook that those multi-bead things are on,
Mm-hmm.
the older ones, Dolores, correct me if I'm wrong, because I learned this from you and I might have got it wrong, but the older ones will actually have a wire that's hooked over, where some of the newer ones are with the clear, I call fishing line, it ain't fishing line.
Yeah, it's called French wire. And
So look where the bead ender is, Patrick. See right there? If it's, some people use the wire, it'll
yeah,
be wire, it'll be clear
it'll look like
fishing line.
almost like a tiny, tiny slinky. It'll look like that's called French wire.
Okay.
And that's what they used to so that the cotton wouldn't rub on the metal part. So they would put the tiny little coil, which is called a French wire.
So yeah, there's a little coil there, and all those people that want these glass beads, because most of this is going to be glass or acrylic bead, right, Dolores, and the older ones?
Yeah, and a lot of them are acrylic or plastic because they were for people who could afford them.
Right. So
Yeah.
this one does have wire that's attaching the strand to the other
All
one.
they're going to do is bend that off and hold the string up and pull all those beads off and repurpose into something that Dolores might have made.
Yeah.
It's
buy them to remake the jewelry. That's how I got started making jewelry.
And
So,
I don't know
I mean,
if we're
I just
offering
thought-
it tonight, but this is like what will become a crafting lot, because these ended up being pieces where the actually stones are missing from it. Like this was supposed to have there's a match set to it somewhere. This one, the center ring has fallen out of it. It's still in there, but it's, so these are the kinds like, you know what? Yeah, these are still beautiful.
Yeah.
It's got that Aurora Borealis, going into it. Just turn it into something else. Some of these that the strands have been broken off. This one, it's absolutely a beautiful clasp for the necklace, but the clasp itself broke off. So there's no spring mechanism to go into the clasp. So it's like that whole thing has to be changed out because there's no way to lock it in, but it's still a beautiful piece. So if somebody knows how to change that out, it's a gorgeous clasp.
That's an easy fix, right, Dolores?
You can actually buy the piece to clip in.
Yeah.
Clasps.
So,
yeah.
So those will end up in, and then I've got others where the stones fell out of the backing. So these are like true craft lots. But Beth and Dolores helped me a lot, saying, "Hey, there is still value to these. I'll just combine them in together." It's like, okay, I'll just kind of combine them for a $5 start. Not happening right now, but hopefully some people are interested, or if they're interested in the
other thing is that people are making the jewelry art right now, Patrick, and so they're taking those pieces and they might just use them in making, I know, right? Fishing line works, because if you can put the test on a, especially if it's a saltwater fishing line, because the poundage and the weight on the test of that is really good. But I have bags, because in my spare time I'm gonna make jewelry art, but all of the broken jewelry. But then what I'm finding is I'll find one little brooch, and so maybe the little pearl cabochon is missing right here. I'll just go pop it off another piece, and now this piece is good to go. You've repaired that. So I love broken jewelry. I know Dolores is the one that got me kind of started about thinking about all the possibilities to use this and save that vintage beading, and even the bead caps too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if nothing else, Patrick, they sell it by the pound on eBay, right? Right, Dolores? That craft jewelry, it's sold by the pound. And look it up, and that will be a way to, because I know you do eBay or Etsy, and offloading some of your extras that you won't be able to fix. So sorry, I went on a tangent, but I get really excited because Dolores taught me.
Over here, the job lot jewelry goes, even the vintage and plastic ones, it goes for good money. So anyway, so let's get to the next one. So this is what we're going to start with. We're going to have this. Ooh, look at her.
Shiny.
So I have this mosaic box, and so it's a wooden mosaic. We'll start with the necklace first. So this necklace is art glass necklace. It's like cane. So what they do is they have the glass cane, they slice it. Yep. It's kind of Millefiori, pretty blue and purple colors. It's on this thin chain. It is the necklace is 17 inches. The extension is 3 inches. So it's about a 20-inch necklace all in. The pendant is about 1 inch long. So then I have this box here. This box, it's mosaic style. Look at that. It's wooden. It's got green felt in it. But what's inside? Oh, heck yeah. Mosaic brooches. Let's get into it, y'all.
It's like Sesame Street, but hey, what's inside?
Not Sesame Street. So you're gonna start with. So we'll start with the small one. The small one is so cool. They're all mosaic brooches. All have C-clasp because they're older. This is like a red, almost like a poinsettia, but it's gold tone metal.
Monica's losing her mind, Dolores.
Gold tone metal. It's got a C-clasp. Now this is a it's about this is a 1 inch across and a 1 inch width and half an inch length. So it's a smaller one. And then you're going to get the medium sized one. And oh, I love this one. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's like teal.
Oh, I love that.
With the 2 flowers on it. This is about again, it's a little over 1 inch.
And
is it 3D?
You said these are all micro mosaics?
Yes, they are.
That's amazing.
Are they 3D, Dolores? Is it that one 3D?
No, it's flush.
Oh, okay.
Mosaic. I'm trying to. Yes, it's very Italian, very Italy, very Italian. That's your next one. And you're going to get the third one, which is kind of bigger. And this one is marked Italy. This one has a rollover clasp. And I'll show you this one. Look at her. Oh,
look at her.
She pretty. So this one is it is 1.5 inches in width and 1 inch in length. Look at that. And it is marked Italy on the back. It's very tiny. And it's got a rollover clasp. And I'll try to show you. It's very marked, very, very tiny. Right in the middle there, it says Italy.
Sure does.
So, and of course, you need to put them in this box. So you're going to get the box too, because that'd be rude not to give you the box as well. So you'll get the
last brooch is the oldest.
You get the 3 mosaic brooches, the mosaic box, which is wooden, and this cute necklace, the art glass necklace. It's going to be $30 US, 28 pounds, number 32.
Wow, 30. For mosaic for mosaics.
Yep.
Just the box is worth that.
I know the box is cool.
That inlay work in that box, amazing.
So,
well, we looked at the mosaics and they're what, almost 24 each.
There you go.
Yeah,
they're pretty spendy. They're expensive, but I like to give people a deal.
Yes, you do.
Yes, she does. It makes it very difficult for the rest of us to not type away while we're on the sale with her. I told her, Patrick, one time that I was like, Dolores, can you not show me what we're doing in case I want something before you show it?
I feel
She
I was
does.
really a very good boy waiting for like everyone to have a chance to buy it. And then when around to be like, okay, everyone else was snoozing. I'm taking it.
People. Hey, Nettie, how are you? Yeah, she's got some beautiful pieces. Okay, I would be remiss as a Southern lady if I did not bring some pearls. So I got two sets of pearl lots. They are pearl necklaces and some earrings to go with those. We're going to start here with this fancy set. Oh, well, hold on. So this one is a 17-inch faux pearl and rhinestone bead necklace. I'll show you my favorite part of this. I think I've showed this before, but how fancy! You know, wedding season, prom season, all the things are coming up. I love this. The rhinestone, I call them the disco ball beads here, and then the faux pearl here. These are a little bit lighter, so they're not like a glass bead. They're more like a faux pearl. The best part about this is that it has a magnetic veil or closure. So, you know, when you're trying to put on necklaces, you're always trying, your nails are too long, they're too short, something happens. As my mom says, you got the arthritis. So when you put this even close, it's got a really great, strong magnetic veil there. And then I found, I need to measure these because I can't remember how long those are. They have about a 1.25 inch hang on these. And these are a post earring. I need to change out the post on that one because I don't like the way it's sitting, but I'll change that out for you. And so I thought this was a cute little pairing. And these are going to be, I can't remember. These are, the sets are $16 for the set. So let me, it's turning around on me. Hold on. So you getting the earrings and the necklace for 16, number 3. And then I have one more set for you to choose from for $16. And this one is a very long. This is I have had several of these. This is 71 inches of white faux pearls, and I call it a wrap necklace because I have it wrapped 3 times. It does not have a clasp, so it just goes over the neck. But any Southerner knows that's just it. You got to wear your pearls. I'm actually going to pair this with some vintage Napier earrings that are clipped. So these are vintage Napier gold tone and pearl clip earrings. They are marked Napier on the back. I don't know if the light is too much for that. I will try to. It's got like a little, can you see the little ribbing right here? I call it like a UFO. But they are the screw back clasp. You can see the Napier listed right here. It is a screw back. The clasp are pretty tight on those, but you can adjust that. That's the best part of a spring back. So you are going to get your choice of this lot with the 71-inch pearls and the clip Napier, $16, number 3, or you can have the fancy pearls with the magnetic veil and the earrings. These are post earrings. This is also going to be $16, number 3, if there's any interest in those. And I am going to change out that earring there, the back of it. All right, and that's that one for this round, Patrick.
All right, great options. All right, so going into a brooch set. So again, you'll get all 3 of these. This is a $5 start, all gold tone. And I'm stacking the deck a little bit to try and get some interest because the knotted bow at the bottom is marked Trifari. So
wow.
A Trifari gold tone brooch, which for some reason does not want to focus. Let's see if I can do it off the black. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
So you can see it's got the ribbed ribbon on like one side and then kind of the brushed gold ribbon on the other side. So it kind of makes a really interesting dimensional effect. And it does have some dimension to it. It's not just a flat ribbon. And on the back, underneath the clasp, I doubt you'll be able to see it, but hopefully you can see where it is. You can see the little rectangular mark for Trifari. and it has kind of a little flat spot above the T. So the Crown Trafari mark on that one. So that is part of the overall set. You get all 3 brooches for $5 start.
Oh.
The other 2 brooches are not marked. This one
I hear
also.
Dolores gasping.
What's that?
I hear Dolores gasping in the background.
I was saying a Crown Trafari for $5, but we'll see what happens. So this one is not marked, but it's got that same what do you call it? Ribbing, whatever effect. So they kind of look like they could go together a little bit. The geometric hexagon. And then the last one is, let's all flash back to our 80s.
Yes.
Yes.
Little squiggle. And this one is gold tone, but it's a resin piece. So it's got like the plastic. I've never seen one like this before. So it's got the metallic front, but it's a super lightweight resin piece with the clasp glued to the top. So you get all 3 brooches, the little squiggle, the hexagon rib, and the Crown Trafari ribbon for a $5 start, and not seeing any interest. So I will bounce that to Dolores.
See, I think you could use, I know scatter brooches are normally small, but I like a load of brooches like on your, like a jean jacket, like all like just down the side. Oh, how pretty would that be? Oh, all those are so cool, especially the squiggle. Oh, I love the squiggle. Right. So my next slide. Wait, hang on. Let me do this first. Okay. We have this lot here. Ooh, child. Look at that. Look at there. Let's get into it. It is a purse lot, like a black bag lot. So you're going to get to start off with this beautiful, made in Hong Kong, handmade in Hong Kong, no less, beaded bag. All the beads are there, accounted and present for. Present and accounted for. I can't even speak, y'all. Look at me. A mess. And there's even little rhinestones on the clasp. Ooh. And inside is just clean as, I don't think no one ever used this. And there's the made in Hong Kong tag right there. So you're going to get that. Oh, it's got this cute little like snake style chain. You're getting that. And then you got to have someplace to keep your money, honey. So you need a little coin purse. Just like a metal mesh. How cool is that? Look at that. Oh, look at the inside. Ooh-wee. And now there's a little bit of rust around the metal bit, but I don't care, child. Look at her. Look at her. You're going to pull your fancy coin. Hey, fly girl, what up? You're going to pull your little fancy coin purse out and be like, So you don't need to carry a lot of money because he can pay for it. So you'll get that. And then you're going to get some jewelry to match it with this lovely snap bracelet. Excuse me. Gold tone with lots of rhinestones. Look how pretty that is. Let me just show. Oh, look at her. She is sparkle. You're gonna get that, and you're gonna get this really pretty gold tone rhinestone brooch with a rollover clasp and a central faux pearl. Oh, that is so. Oh, I love that. Look how sparkly that is, child. And then, of course, you're gonna have to have your fan when it gets warm outside. So you're gonna get the black bag lot, all of the fan, the brooch, the bracelet, the coin purse, and the made in Hong Kong bag for one money. That is going to be $16 US or 14 pounds, number 25. Number 25 for the black bag lots. Go.
Okay, I don't know what I've done.
Oh, what have you done?
I don't know. I'm pushing buttons over here. Okay. Hey, Fly Girl, how are you? So don't forget, if you're watching the replay, go ahead and email or put in the comments. Patrick can send it to us if somebody is interested in something. All right. So my next is going to be one set. And that is something that Dolores taught me about. I did not know. It's druzy, right, Dolores? That's how you say that. So I have a druzy set, and it's going to be $18 for the necklace and earrings. So I was able to find something that's comparable that goes together. It's number 6. So I have the druzy stone here with the glass seed beads there. Let me see if I actually know the length of this. Yes, this is a closer set. Now it does have a extension, but if I'm not mistaken, I did it with the extension. Let me just double check for y'all to make sure that I can give you the right length of this with the extension. So at full extension. All right. Because it is a choker style. So yes, 16 inches. Oh, this is so pretty. So it's gonna fit like this with that druzy stone in the center, like this. But I also have the little post earrings that go with that. Okay. So it is in a gold tone. So there's your druzy stone in the gold tone little piece. It does have the glass beading. I love those glass beads. So 16 inches. So it is more of a choker style, but I think this set is really pretty, very light for summer. This is why I like a magnetic veil because my nails are too long. So you're going to get the necklace and the earrings to go with it. Necklace and earrings for $18, number 6. $18, number 6 for the druzy necklace and earrings. So I just did a set this time. I didn't have a choice for that. So that's my turn this time.
And druzy represents what? Is that the brand or is that the style?
Type of stone.
It's
Type
a
of
stone.
stone. Okay. Gotcha.
So it's these little pieces like this.
Excellent. All right.
Which I didn't know until Dolores told me.
All right. Well, I'm not a Southern girl, but I also have pearls. Had to dig for them, but I do have a little pearl set. So this is, and we're just going to simplify things. We're just going to say it's $5. We're no longer doing $5 starts. We're just going to sell stuff for $5.
Oh,
So
wow.
this is a $5 necklace and earring set. It is 20 inches. So you've got the pearls with the knots in between with a beautiful clasp on the back.
Mm.
It is still unmarked, and it has the little spring-loaded mechanism to latch. I don't know what that's called. What kind of clasp is that, Dolores?
It's a box spring, like a box spring.
Box spring. So you get that and the pair of matching clip-on earrings.
Those are fancy.
They are fancy. They've got the pearls plus a rhinestone to go along with them. With the gold accent swoop with the clip. And these are also some of the clips in this set, in this lot that I picked up. Some of them were marked Japan, but the ones so far that I've pulled out did not have any marking. So this is an unmarked pearl and Aurora Borealis stone.
Fancy though.
So we're simplifying it and just seeing if we get some action. $5, you get the necklace and the earrings.
So good.
And no takers, we'll pass it over to Dolores.
Oh, righty. Well, I'm just, for some reason, y'all, I'm all about the fans today.
Wow.
Am I hot? Sure. Okay, so my next lot's going to be this
Sure.
fun. It's fun. Very rainbow, very colorful. Let's get into it. So you're going to start off with this handbag. This handbag, it's like so cool. It's beaded. All the beads are there, honey. It's like a velvet bag with all this different like fun beading on it. And I like the handle because it's got like they're acrylic beads, but they're all like multicolored. Look at that. Love it, love it, love it. This is the inside of it. Very clean. It's called Leco, made by Leco. I don't know who they are, but they did a fine job. So I love this purse. This purse is 10 inches width and 4 inches in height. And then we're going to get, let's get into it. So then you're going to get this because I did like a rainbow lot because what's coming is Pride Month. So I want to do some really fun, festive.
That is festive.
Isn't she festive though? Look at her with her rhinestones and all the things. So this is a cuff bracelet. So it's open in the back. So you just slide it on like so. And there you go. Look at that. How cool
It matches your flowers on your arm, Dolores.
Oh, they match. So There you go. Is that this? It's like the cup is like 2 inches at the highest point is 2 inches, the widest point. Then you're gonna get this. This I love. Oh my god, y'all! This is total length with the extension chain is 8 inches. Look at that.
Oh, that's a pretty little lot.
How fun is that? I just love a rainbow lot. Oh my gosh! So like I said, this is 8 inches with the extension chain. It's just got the lobster claw clasp, but I love that. You're getting that, and then you're gonna get this cool. And I think this really goes with a handbag. This little like wreath. With
Oh,
both
that's
of those.
pretty. It looks like a firework.
I know. I think they go good together. Love that. And this is going to be a little under 2 inches all around, and it's got a roll. Oh wait. Oh, it's got no. There's more to this. Hang on. I forgot. It's got a C clasp, but it can also be a pendant.
Oh, it's a twofer. Ding, 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 ding.
And then, of course, we have to have the traditional rainbow brooch, y'all.
Mm,
There's your rainbow brooch. It is a rollover clasp. And so I'm calling this the rainbow lot because I just think it's so cool. And it's going to be, oh, where's my card? Oh, heck. Okay. Oh, please. Oh, here it is.
it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
There you go. Get the fan. Sorry, you're getting the fan too. So you're getting this cute rainbow lot for $18 US, 16 pounds, or for 37 number 37 for $18, 16 pounds, number 37 for the rainbow lot. Thank you.
Amazing.
I love I think my favorite is the firecracker. No, I think the firecracker brace.
It's the
Words are hard today. Firecracker brooch is that. Yeah, she's into fans right now, Fly Girl. We don't know what happened. One day she decided she had 50 fans. I don't know. Christy, you asked me, I hope I answered your question. The Druzy lot for the earrings and the necklace is $18 for the set. All right. So she does colorful. If you notice, I'm pearls, black, maybe some white. That's it. All right. So this is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorite styles. Now, this is going to be a set. These are my two highest sets. You'll see why in a sec, but they are necklaces and earrings sets. They are $20 each, and they are number 19. So let's get into it, as Dolores says. My first one is a throwback to, when is this? Probably the 80s, 90s. This one is a 16-inch gold tone curb chain with the black and gold enamel little swoosh thing is what I called it. But this was a big style back in the day. And then it's got some rhinestone center there. That's a flat curb chain, right, Dolores? I'm saying that right? It's like a flat curve. It does have a lobster claw clasp there. I just love this, but I am pairing it with some vintage Trafari 1-inch signed gold tone and black enamel post earrings, because why not? They look amazing as a set together. Look at that. Oh, so these are marked Trafari right here on the bottom. They are a post. They are 1 inches. They are 1 inches, 1 inch. And so they are a post earring. Again, vintage Trafari. And I've paired them with this gold chain. I thought that was a good pairing. They do match well. Q Geneva. This was an undertaking. When I saw they had lots, I was like, well, now I got to have lots, and now I got to find lots. So this is a set for $20, number 19. That's your first choice. Or your next choice is a little bit fancier. I've got a beautiful glass bead necklace and some glass bead fancy earbobs, as we call them. They're also post earrings. This is very like black dress fancy. So look at all these glass beads. I have some silver and some gray, like it's almost an ombre effect there, and then some black beads and some of these AB coated beads. Now these are, Dolores, what do you call them where they're faceted? There's a something here, something sticking on there. So these little smoky gray ones right here, these are AB coated and they're faceted, where the other ones are round. Oh, I lied. These are also faceted. So these pieces like this with that AB coating, they're all faceted, but the others, they are glass and they're just a round. So it does have a bead cap on there, no maker marker. This is probably a little bit newer based on the clasp and the fact that they're using this silver piece and these bead things here. This one is going to be 18 inches with an extension to 21 inches. It's black and silver glass beads with a twisted necklace. And I am pairing these super fancy 2-inch, same color variations on this. These are black, clear, and gray rhinestones. These are a pierced dangle. Again, no make or mark. They have a kind of more like a gunmetal backing to them, but they have some beautiful, these are like a smoke gray faceted. And then there's some black. I just love these. Very dinner party, got to go to the end of the year stuff, business parties and things. So this lot together is going to be $20, number 19. And then we also had the Trafari earrings with the curb chain. This lot is number 19 for $20. Yes, thank you, Geneva. They do match well. I worked hard on that. All right, Patrick, that's it for mine this time.
All right. Trying to keep things moving and keep things simple. So instead of doing an offer up, we're just going to say we're at $5. And for $5, you get all 3 of these earrings. And I thought the black would work well, but it evidently does not. And so we're going to start with the crown jewels on this, because the crown jewel is Crown Trafari. So can't do the rainbow that Dolores has. Not doing black and white. We've got turquoise. So these are all 3 sets of earrings in here are clip-on or screw post earrings. But these are the ones that are actually marked Crown Trafari, perfect condition. So you get those. The same light blue color, a little aquamarine type color with the clear rhinestones. This has the post back. You get the pair of those, and reminiscence of your grandmother.
Yeah.
Acrylic cluster in the turquoise and the blue with the little green acrylic leaves coming through it with the clip back.
Me mom earrings for church.
Absolutely. All of them definitely have the vintage feel, but this seems to bring a very different character than the others. So you get a pair of Mima, a pair of the Crown Trafari, and a pair of the fancy rhinestone and aquamarine. You get all 3 pairs for $5.
That's good.
And no takers. We're passing it over to Dolores.
All righty, let's get into what I got. Look, I love a pair of Mima earrings, child. I'm just going to say. Speaking of turquoise, we're going to have this faux turquoise lot here. Now, so let's get into it, okay? The first thing you're going to get is this acrylic bangle. I love these things. Oh, you can stack them. They look really, really cute. And it actually fits me. Look at that. So the diameter on this is 2.6 inches, a little bit bigger than a 2.5. And if you struggle with the 2.5, the 2.6 will, you won't struggle so much with that. And the width at the widest point is 2 inches, or no, inch and a half. Sorry, inch and a half. And so then we're going to get to the necklace. So you're going to get this necklace, which is so cool. It's so 70s. Look at this. This faux turquoise with the little faux tiny turquoise around it. It's all gold toned. There's no maker on it. It is a spring ring clasp. The length on this is 17 inches. The pendant is a little over 2 inches long, and the width is almost it's right over 1.5 inches. So that's that. Then you're gonna get, again, I can't, y'all look at these. These are so cool. So this is a little set here of
Oh,
faux
that's pretty.
silver tone. These are clip-on, and this is a brooch that go together, ready for Sunday church. Uh, oh, this has a C clasp as well. So this is a C clasp. It's a little bit older one. You're gonna get that, and then you're gonna get this. This one's cool too. Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is a it's got a rollover clasp. Look at that, with like the kind of like wiry mesh looking gold tone metal and a little turquoise in between, or faux turquoise.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me of like one of those Pampered Chef, like, I don't know, it reminds me of food, but I think I'm hungry.
Yeah.
There's the
It's
back.
a pastry thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. And then you're gonna get this brooch here, which is marked. Is it Hollywood? Oh no, it's marked. I couldn't figure out what it was. It's marked 9225 on the back. And it's
9225?
yeah, gold tone metal. I've looked it up. I cannot find it anywhere. It's got a rollover clasp.
Hmm.
And it's marked right underneath the. I'm not gonna see it right there. You can just about see it. There. And that is 1.5 by 1.5. Now, the best part of this lot is this. It's a jewelry box with a horse.
Oh, yes.
And it's actually made in China, full disclosure, but it's made for Trusilier in France. It's made for a company called Trusilier, or a place, or I think it's a company. But wait, it's got a little drawer, right? It pops out, but the best part is this.
Spinning horse.
Look at that.
That's so stupid.
I think it's fabulous.
I think it's
Everyone
adorable.
needs a spinning horse box.
Honestly, yeah, who needs a yeah.
Seen a musical jewelry box in a long time.
Never mind the ballerina, child. We got the horse. So anyway, you're gonna get the entire lot. Horse jewelry box. Now the horse jewelry box is kind of like a hard cardboard. It's not like wood or anything. It's like a cardboard, and it is 7 inches long, 3.5 inches tall, so and 4.5 inches wide. So you're gonna get that, and it's gonna be $25 US or 23 pounds. Number 29. Number 29 for, I'm calling it the horse lot, because that horse jewelry box is everything.
It is everything.
It is everything. Do you know how many little kids are out there? You know, they're riding horses, they're in equestrian classes. That is beautiful. I
They
love
don't
it.
even know to ask for a spinning horse musical jewelry box, and you have just opened their world to the opportunities.
There you go. They never even knew they needed that, but they did need it. Okay, so my next one is I have a 3-piece set and a brooch. So their choice, $14, number 5. Well, you don't have to be so loud. $14, number 5. Let's get into it, as Dolores says. My 3-piece set for $14, number 5, is clip-on earrings, as well as, don't y'all love how I came up with this? It's a but it's also got the little pendant with it. So this is, I believe this is Premier Jewelry, if I'm not mistaken, that silver pewter like, but they are clip earrings, and then it has the blue cat's eye stone in that. These were actually my set. This was my set. So you've got your earrings, which is I think that it's a 1 3/4. I could be wrong, but I don't know. That's about right. 1 3/4 inch for the pendant here, and then these are about 3/4 inch on the earring. So you have a 3-piece set. Y'all can just see me wearing that, can't you? I know you can. With the cat's eye, it goes blue. That's why I picked it. but and I love that it's clip. It's super easy, so you can wear one piece or wear them all. This set is $14, number 5. I think it's pretty too. Thank you, Geneva. And it's not $6, it's 14. The next one is it's marked Sheridan. It is a fine pewter. This is a Noah's Ark little brooch or pin. It's $14, number 5 as well. It is pewter. It is marked Sheridan fine pewter right here. I'm not sure where this came from. I want to say that it was mine, but I cannot remember that. This is about 2 inches long and about 1 1/4 inches. Is that? Let's do, yeah, 1 1/4 inches tall. And then what did I say? 1.5 inch. I've already forgotten. Oh, 1 1/4 inch. 3/4 inch. Sorry, this way. Let me see if I can get it a little bit closer. There is a giraffe, an elephant. Let me look this way. Looks like 2 giraffes. Oh, Noah himself is in the ark. And I did not know that the ark had a, I guess it does have to have a rudder because that's how you steer. So that's stupid. But there's Noah right there, and then an elephant, and then 2 giraffes there. So your choices are the 3-piece set, Premier Jewelry, or the pewter Noah's Ark brooch, $14, number 5. $14, number 5 for choice.
That's so good.
I love the little brooch.
Yeah, the
The brooch.
Nice. All right, keeping things simple again. What would have been a $5 start, it's now just going to be $5. And so this one, we're going into some springy, summery colors. We've got, and I just did not want to show up against the black, some beautiful lavender and white beads. If you look really closely, you can see that the lavender has been carved into the shape of, or molded into the shape of a rose. So you actually have some dimensionality on the light, and then even the frosted clear also have a rose, and then faceted purple, and matching earrings that go with it. And these, there is something on the back of this. It says, so this is the clasp. This actually is another one of those cases where, so it's a box spring. It should have 2 strands. It's only got 1. So again, so it's just $5, but it's got this kind of floral design with kind of an amber in the middle, and it's marked Western Germany. So
Wow.
we are prior to the 80s, which you kind of expect from the look of the necklace. So, and then the earrings themselves, I don't think they even said Western Germany, but they clearly match because they're the same colors, and they still have that same carved or molded rose in the lavender color. So
What's that called, Dolores? Is it called art? Is it called rose carved, or what's it called again?
What, the beads? I think that they're just like a carved acrylic, or but they're, yeah, I think now those, like all the carved stuff, all the carved acrylic and carved lucite and all that, and carved plastic, the vintage stuff is really big here. People love it. It goes for like really good money.
Well, people can have it for $5.
I mean, those are cool.
See no takers, so I will pass over to Dolores.
Lady Peacock had lost her mind. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to start. Here we go. This lot here. See it? It's fishies. Now, I feel like this is their aquarium. And then all the fishies go here. But let me just, this is, can you see the glow? My light's big. But there we go. She glows. It is a glowy uranium trinket dish. Oh, there you go. Y'all got it? We good? We can see it. So you're going to get this. This pot is 5.5 inches tall and a little over 3 inches wide. Good condition, no chips, no cracks on it anywhere. Now, you've got to have some fish to put in your aquarium, right? So we're going to get into it. I've got this here. This, it's like, I don't know if he's a dolphin or what's going on here, or a swordfish maybe, but it's a shell brooch. And it is older. It's got a C clasp on it. It is, in length, it is a little over 2 inches, and it's about 1 inch high, a little over 1 inch high, and that's the back with the C clasp. So that's your first fishy. Your second fishy is going to be a blue rhinestone brooch / pendant. Oh, he's upside down. Hold. He was floating.
Oh, that one is pretty.
It's a sparkle on this angelfish. I guess it's an angelfish. It's got a C clasp, but it's also a pendant. So you can use it as both. There you go. And then you're going to get the, little goldfish. Yes, a little goldfish. Look at the goldfish, y'all. This is super cool. This is an older brooch. It does have a roller clasp, but okay. He's got a rollover clasp. He's got little accents all over his body. He is 1 inch by, I have it right here. Goldfish, he's 1.5 inches. And then you're going to get this. Oh, here's another one. This is super cool. I don't know if this is I don't know what kind of fish he is, but here we go. Look at him.
Oh, it's like an art glass.
It's enamel. So it's an enamel brooch.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, with little rhinestones all up.
I love the theme in this, like all the fish. That's awesome. I used to put them all on a jean jacket. You have all these fish.
Oh, so summery. And this is also a pendant as well. So it's a brooch / pendant. You're getting that. And I think my favorite is this one. This one's a sailfish, and it's quite old. It's got the rollover clasp, but look at that.
Oh yeah.
The different colors. Cool is he. And he is 1.5 inches in length and 2 inches long. So that's cool. And you're gonna get them all. And so you put them in your little aquarium, your little uranium aquarium. They probably won't live that long. But uranium lot is $20 US, 18 pounds, number 31. Number 31 for the uranium fish lot.
So you get the uranium dish and how many pins?
5, and 2 of them are pendants and brooches. Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so good.
And that's the price what that dish would sell for.
Yeah, yeah. if not more. Because I went to, how much would shipping be on that lot?
So for that, that would be $26 US for shipping on that from the UK, and it would be Royal Mail.
So what would is Poetic Vic 1958 claiming was that number 20? I forgot to look.
31, but it was $20.
So Poetic, are you claiming that lot? $20, number 31. You just want to make sure that you want the uranium lot, sweetie.
Just FYI, Poetic, I ship from the UK. Okay, and it's $26 US for shipping. Okay, just so you're aware. If you've come in late, maybe didn't hear.
Yeah, she ships from the UK, so it's going to be Royal Mail, right, Dolores?
Royal Mail, tracked and signed.
Tracked and fancy. Okay, let's see. My next one is going to be, again, a choice. I have a necklace earring that's very vintage set, and then I have vintage brooch and earrings. So let's get into it, as Dolores says. So this is a vintage gold tone leaf with pearl, and it is, prong set. So they're not cabochons. They are round pearls. So it's a brooch with like leaves and some, I don't know what kind of flowers those should be, but they have the not rivets. Okay, I need food. What do you call those? Where it's an imprint, y'all. Y'all know what I'm trying to say anyway. This is a 2.5 inch tall by 1 inch gold tone leaf brooch with pearl accents. That does not have a make or marker, and it has a rollover clasp, but it is not a safety clasp. So please be mindful that the pin sticks past the closure. Okay, you don't want to jab yourself. It's a little bit older. So I have this, and with that, you are going to get a pair of gold tone leaf earrings. And there is a pair. There are two. So this is going to be $14, number 18. But here are the little post earrings. They're almost identical to the brooch. So can I do this? Can I do it? There's this and this. You're going to get this set for $14, number 18. But you can also choose, Dolores, these are your kind right here. This is the old rhinestone necklace. This is the kind that Dolores always has. These are what do you call those again, Dolores, when they're rectangular?
Baguette?
Yeah, that one. So it's round as well as the baguette, and then it has the rhinestone necklace. And I have some earrings to go with those. So this is like what do you call that? Like not Hollywood Regency, but it's the older style. Hey, Margot, what's up, girlfriend? So there is this set of earrings. Let me see if I can get my face out of there. There's this set of earrings, and of course they are post earrings. These are 1-inch rhinestone drops. So little delicacies. And then I'm pairing it with this necklace. Let's see if I can get some of them. Isn't that pretty? So you're going to get this set for $14, number 18, or you're going to get this set of earrings and a brooch for $14, number 18. And that is my choice this time. Dolores, that's those rhinestone pieces that you are always so excited about.
Love a rhinestone piece, child. Oh, yes, and beat a rhinestone piece, especially the vintage ones. They're so good, just so classic.
You're just a rhinestone cowgirl.
Yeah, she's from Texas.
Yeah, no short age there on that one. All right. So sticking with the brooches, again, we are going to create what would have been a $5 start. We're going to keep things simple and just say they're $5. You get all 3 of these brooches for $5. And once again, the black is not my friend. So you get this resin style, cameo style with the black background and the white with the pin back glued onto the back. The exact same style, the exact same hair, everything is also done with a coral background.
Ooh.
You get both of those brooches, and look how cool they would be side by side. You've got identical profiles. So you get both of these. And in addition to that, for a grand total of $5 plus shipping, you get a gold medal mounted triple cameo. It is not marked, but you can see that they're actually fairly deeply set. It's actually got some decent weight to this. And it has the black background with the white profile on this traditional cameo with that beautiful leaf.
I see Christy claiming that for $5.
All right. Thank you, Christy. You get all 3 of them for $5. Thank you.
Good get, girlfriend.
That is a good get. Jesus, those are cool. That's just so cool.
Dolores is like, well, thanks for saving me from having to buy them.
Right, y'all. So my next thought is this. Well, let me do it this way. It's this satin box. Now, it's just a plain satin. This freaked me out when I saw it, y'all. Okay, it's got
I'm so excited about this box.
This box is so cool. When I saw it, I was like, oh my God. So wait for it. Y'all ready? Look at that. It opens all the way up, man. Look.
Well, now you're just showing off.
She was so excited, Patrick. It was crazy.
I said, really? It's got 3 little compartments. How cool is that? And the top has a little latch, so you can open it up. Let's get into it. Now, you know it's not empty. Have y'all met me? Okay, so we're going to get into it.
After you met me.
In the top box, we're going to get this. Oh, look at this brooch. It's a C-class. Look at that. Ah, the sparkle. It's got
That's
flowers
pretty.
and leaves. Oh, it's so pretty. It's a brooch. Like I said, it's a little right under 2 inches. It is so good. I love that. It's got a C clasp on the back. Here you go. You're getting that. And then you're going to get a variety of earrings. Yes, they're pierced earrings. And they're about 1-inch drops. Oh, come on now. Why are you messing with me? Oh, here we go. They're going to be like little pink, like cats. Oh, these are like little purple with like a lighter purple rhinestone. Oh,
Oh, I love that with it.
no, look. And these little like cat's eye um neck earrings. They're about 1-inch drop. So the charm itself is 1-inch drop. And then these are cool too. Oh my gosh. Oh please. I gotta take them out. And then look at these too. Oh, these are fun. Again, just simple but yet sparkly earrings, about 1-inch drop. You're getting those 3. And then you're gonna get, we're gonna be all about the butterflies, y'all. So these are like vintage tin, like TIN, not tin, like, but tin brooches. So there's a butterfly. It's got a C clasp on the back. You're getting that one. All the butterflies here and accounted for. There's another enamel. Look at her.
Oh, I love that. I've had that one.
So good. With the rollover clasp. You're getting that.
Those are hand painted. Those are hand painted, and usually they're either from Hong Kong or something like that. I've had them, and they came in a little plastic thingy.
And here's another one, which is
Oh,
got a clasp on it.
that one's cute.
And this is an older one too. It's like that thin tin metal. Yep, there you go. And then you're gonna get, oh please. There's
Taking.
oh, I gotta dig it out, child. And here's another one with the C clasp. She's got a little faux pearl in there. But that's like really thin. Look at that. It's so good.
Like that filigree kind.
Yeah.
Thin.
And then you're gonna get this guy. I think he's a moth. I mean, you can fight me on it, but I think he's a moth. And he's got a C clasp as well. So you're gonna get all those, plus the little brooch, and the satin box. You're getting all the brooches, the satin box, and the earrings for $17 US, 15 pounds, number 23. Number 23 for your satin box lot of earrings and butterflies and moth.
So again, the satin box and how many pieces?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pieces in that box, yeah.
6 pieces in the box for $17.
Amazing.
Okay, just checking. All right. I have a brooch choice.
Ooh.
I have 3 brooches, and they are $12 each. They're flat price, $12, number 17. The first one is a 1950s gold tone floral brooch with clear gems and filigree petals there. This is about 2.5 by 1.25. It is riveted here on the back. While it has like the filigree cutout, it's not thin like it is a thicker metal, and it has the rhinestone in the center of the 2 flowers. Okay, we're just trying to see if you can see all that. It also has rhinestones like here throughout, so almost like little blooms. So this one is $12, number 17. The other choice that you have is a 2-inch by 2.5-inch silver tone with it's like a blue rhinestone, but it's very, very pale blue in the center with the clear rhinestones in that flower. It does not glow. I'll double check it again, but I think I've had one of the, okay, I lied. This one must glow. This one glows.
Oh. Oh.
So
Nice.
This one is still going to be $12 because that's what is on my paper. $12 for this one, number 17. And then your third choice is a 2-inch gold tone with rhinestones and faux pearls. None of these are marked. These are $12, number 17. And again, your choices are, it's choice, $12 choice. I don't think this one glows. I'll double check. Well, you know how they have the painting on it? You
Yeah.
see how they have the painting and the coating? That's what makes it glow. Because it's got that, it's a gold tone metal, so it wouldn't be, it's not any acrylic painting. I think it's the coating that makes that glow. So there's the flower, and this is probably from the 50s. 50s gold tone floral brooch with the gems. This one does illuminate on the, or fluoresce under black light on the gold, but I think that's the coating. This one's $12, number 17. This silver tone does fluoresce. Those stones do fluoresce, as you can see. This one is $12, number 17. And then I'll check it. I can't check it. My flashlight died. No, this one doesn't. This one is $12, number 17.
Oh,
for this. So you have your choice, $12, number 17, for any of the brooches. All right. Now that we know they glow, maybe I should write a little note on there.
All right. I will go back to the earring and necklace set. So this is going into a pale, kind of a peach and pink color with pearl separator beads and I was gonna say gold tone clasp. I guess no, it is gold tone clasp. So you've got 3 strands. This one actually does have some marking on it in the sense it says Hong Kong. So we've got a little bit of age to it. So it has the triple strand connector. It is string tied, so not the French, not the French that we were talking about. It is 14.5 inches with a 2.5-inch extender, and the hook clasp is what actually says Hong Kong on it. So you can see the hook clasp, and it's got the little dangly pearl on the end to finish off the extender. So you've got the necklace and the matching earrings. So again, this is a $5 for the entire set, and the earrings themselves are clip earrings, and the clip does say Hong Kong at the top of the clip. So $5 for the full set of kind of a heart, kind of looks like maybe a heart shape.
It looks like that, doesn't it?
But
I love the colors on that.
Clip-on earrings with the matching necklace for $5. And I realized that anyone watching the replay is not going to be able to buy anything from me because I didn't give any numbers. So I'm going to say this is 51, the first number I'm using. So anyone who's watching in replay and wants it, you're going to have to give me like a timestamp of what when the item was shown, because I'm probably not going to be able to keep track. But this is $5, number 51 for the Hong Kong necklace and earrings.
So good.
I tell everybody to send me a picture in an email because even with a timestamp, I'm probably going to get something wrong. So Patrick, that was my last one, but I do have a few more. Do we want to keep? I have just a few more. Dolores, did you have more?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more round, and then we can do like a quick highlights of things that didn't sell, and then that should put us right at the 2-hour mark. So
okay. All right. So my next lot. I'm just sitting here like
la 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 la.
Here's my next lot, y'all.
Look at my goodness.
Oh my gosh, this little basket is everything. Okay, so let's get into it.
Does it have a fan?
I'm not gonna flip it because it's gonna
just flip it.
Yes.
Yes.
I sure do. Yes. Poet Vic, I do. So you'll get this fan.
She'll be sending you an invoice via PayPal. So make sure you send her your first and last name, your YouTube name, a mailing address, and your PayPal email.
Yeah, and then I'll invoice you. Yeah, no problem. So you get this cute little fan, which is like a paper fan. So good. It's orange. And then you're going to get I found this yesterday, and I died when I found this.
You got that at Lady Peacock.
I did. I got it Lady Peacock. Now this is just a little fun hair clip that, you could like put in your hair. But this little cute basket, I love it. It's like a little it's just so good. It is 9 inches tall and 5.5 inches wide. So this, you're getting this. This is so cool. But wait, there's more. Hang on.
Wait.
This is a super long plastic bead necklace. Oh my gosh. For days. You have
That
necklace.
is super long.
It's 54 inches. Honey, you have necklace from now to next week. So this is 54 inches long, double strand. So good. It's that like really, that vintage plastic. I love it. So you're getting that. And then you're going to
I
get
love
this
the color.
really cool, like this opaque orange bangle. So good. It is in 2.6 inches. Ooh, matches my shirt. Okay. So you're going to get that. And then you're going to this cute. Oh, this y'all. This is one of my favorite brooches ever.
Oh, that is darling.
This is glass. It's a glass cabochon with a gold frame, and it is 1 inch in length, and in width it's a little under 2 inches. Look at that. And
Color combination.
rollover clasp, but it's so summery. It's like so festival. I love this. So then there's that, and then to top it off, honey, you gotta have some hoop earrings. You're gonna get some hoop earrings, and they're about 2 inches long. But
They match perfectly.
I know they've got that just enough orange in them. So your little lot here, your little basket, I'm calling the basket lot. You're gonna plastic basket lot is going to be $17 US or 15 pounds. Number 34. Number 34 for the cute little plastic lot and the fan and the brooch and all the things.
That's cute. That one's cute, Dolores. That coloring on that glass brooch. Oh wow.
So good.
That's good. I see that, like, you know how you have a sarong and you're wrapped it around for bathing suit and you just pin it. Oh, good. So good. Yeah.
It's cold.
Oh yeah, except in England because it's 50 degrees there. All right. Patrick, ready to switch over to me? There we go. So my last one, y'all, is going to be $5 and in honor of Patrick and Father's Day. Do you see that? My lights are just acting crazy. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I have, we haven't brought any jewelry for the men's. We got to have some jewelry for the men's or however you want to use it. So I have 2 tie tacks. They're going to be $5 each. The first one is a gold tone tie tack with a very, it's got that little design in there. And it is, hold on, 2.5 inches in length, has its little claspy clasp there. I did not see a mark or anything. Why are my lights acting like they're possessed? Okay, we're going to need to stop doing that. Okay, so this one is $5 number 2. $5 number 2 for the vintage tie tack. And then I have this one that is also $5 number 2. This one is shorter but thicker metal. It's a vintage gold tone tie tack with a red ruby colored acrylic piece. I think that's acrylic in there. I don't think it's glass, but it is thicker and it's shorter. So I'm thinking that this one is older. This one is the longer one. The skinny one is older. And then you have this one. But there's a little bit of red in that one. Their clasp work very nicely. Again, you can have either one of these. Tie tacks, Father's Day, all the stuff. $5 each, number 2.
And those look great clipped into the hat bands of fedoras and things like that. Or you do them here too. So.
True that. I don't know if I would get it out of my hair.
Minor detail. It's what you suffer for fashion. All right. And my last lot is going to go back to a set of brooches. And again, keeping things simple, we're going to say you get all 3 of these brooches for $5. So
Wow.
they're all silver tone.
Ooh.
And once again, the black velvet is not showcasing these very nicely. None of these are marked, but you've got this filigree style cut silver white metal with the rhinestone in the middle, with the riveted back onto that one. So there's some age on this one. So you get that one. This one has a little bit of heft to it. It's still unmarked, but it's pretty solid. You can see how thick the metal is on this one. So there's some decent weight to this style. Actually, I guess the pin goes this way. So I guess maybe you would hold it that way. And then the last one is kind of a crimped background. When I first saw it, I assumed it was an earring. And maybe once upon a time it was, but it has a pin back to it. So you've got the white metal back with that acrylic separator, and then the metal kind of cabochon top, white metal topper to it with, and actually the pins at the top, so it would go this way with a glued on pin back. So you get this one and leaf and the filigree for $5 for all 3 of them. And number 52, I'll throw my numbers in at the very end. So 52, we got all 3 of those for $5.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. And the idea that you said, like, have people just take a screenshot of the item and email that with the comment is wonderful as well. So that is it. We're pretty much at the top of the hour, but do you want to like highlight 1 or 2 things for people that came in late? You want to highlight one of your lots early?
I think they can watch the replay. I mean, typically after a live event, I do have people that reach out to me via email, or they will leave a comment on the video. Patrick can monitor that, and I'm going to share the video on my channel as well. Dolores can share it. Once the live uploads and becomes available, then we can share it out. And that way, if anybody comments on one of our channels, we can contact the other seller. But all of our emails are right here, each one of us. So you should be able to contact us very quickly. And we're all on Instagram as well.
Yep.
So,
well, thanks so much for spending the day with me. Spending a couple hours.
You're welcome. Jewelry is one of my things. Me and Dolores love some jewelry. We do a lot of jewelry talks. We haven't done one in several weeks, but we normally on Sundays during this time just have a little live chat. I am actually unboxing a bunch of jewelry that was gifted to me, and I don't know anything about it. So Dolores and the chat help me to identify it, and we price it. And one of the cool things about one of our chats is if you get it at the haul that we do during one of these, the money is donated to a nonprofit organization called Lunches of Love. It's an organization here in our county that provides sack lunches to students every day, Monday through Friday, during any time they're not in school, because normally they would have free breakfast and free lunch. So if we are going through this jewelry, because we have so much of it, I'm like, Patrick, we just need to circle through. But we partnered with, I've been a partner with Lunches of Love since it began, and Dolores knows the organization as well. So it's just one of the ways that we can give back from all of this jewelry that we have, and we get to learn. We learn from the people in the chat. Dolores teaches us a lot, and that way we can just get it all tagged and bagged and sent out to the world.
Excellent. Didn't know about the donation to the Lunches of Love. That's actually cool that you do that for the items sold during the live chat. Awesome.
Yeah. So if it doesn't go to inventory and I don't have to put the time into it, they get jewelry. Lunches of Love gets money, and I move inventory.
Perfect.
Organization area where I grew up. So yeah.
Nice.
Attached to it. Yeah.
Well, thanks again for spending time with us. You've got a drop sale. You've got live sale coming up Tuesday. You said is that on your channel or on Mimi, on Mimi's Treasure Cottage? It's with Cindy, Mimi's Treasure Cottage, on my channel, Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties. I know it's long, y'all, but you can find me. That's going to be with Cindy. She's
loves some kitsch. So we're going to be bringing some kitsch. I just spent the morning pulling those items. So I've got everything from ephemera. Patrick loves some ephemera. I've got some actually antique ephemera, some magazines from 1915 maybe.
Nice.
They're in perfect condition, so those will be fun. So we've got ephemera, we've got kitsch, we've got I even have a doxy thing in there, Patrick. Summer doxy thing in there. So I was pulling some things for that. So that's this Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Then Patrick is closing out the drop sale. It's a drop sale hop. It's our monthly one. Patrick and I alternate hosting. This month is my turn. And Dee is kicking it off from the Thrill of the Thrift at 6 p.m. Eastern, and Patrick is closing it out at 8 p.m. Eastern. Is that right?
Yep.
Is it 5 p.m. Eastern?
It's not 5. I don't think it's 5 p.m. Eastern. Maybe 5:30 Eastern. I can't
remember, so I should probably look at it before I lie to people. Dee is starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. And I'm at 5:30 Eastern. And Pat, because I was like, that's not enough time, because it's Dee starting us off at 5:30, then me, then Vintage Conversation, Miss Martha, then Mimi's Treasure Cottage, then Dear Angela's Vintage, Manor House Vintage, and then Patrick is rounding us out. And this is Thursday, the 23rd. So pre-recorded, y'all. So they're not live. You can watch them, but it is first come, first serve in the comments. So make sure that if you see all of the schedule, go to those channels and put your notification bells on to all. Otherwise, you will not be notified that their sale has dropped. And so it is first claim in the comments, and there are pre-recorded. We just hop every 30 minutes from channel to channel. And then I'm on Pamela Blanchard's on Saturday, the 25th. My first official vacation day.
Nice. Well, enjoy your last week of work. Again, thanks for joining. If anyone watching in the replay to this point, again, just drop in comments, put something in the video, or send us emails. We will take care of you and appreciate the ones who joined us live, spending your Sunday, part of your Sunday with us. So thanks, everybody.
Bye, y'all.
And,
Y'all stay pretty and be sweet.
Bye-bye.